Life first, safety first. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the class of Emergency Response Training course. I am the main teacher of this course, Miss Yamming. Flight safety is the primary issue in the civil aviation industry. In the event of an aviation accident, the crew is responsible for minimizing the hazards caused by the accident. The importance of emergency evacuation as a key link to ensure the safety of passengers and crew members is self-evident, and every minute is of utmost importance. Today, we will lead you to explore how to quickly and orderly organize the safe evacuation of passengers and crew in an emergency. Teaching objectives. Knowledge objective, understand the importance of emergency evacuation. Clarify the core position of emergency evacuation in aviation safety. Skill objective. Master the basic principles of emergency evacuation, including quick judgment, orderly organization, correct use of safety equipment, etc. Quality objective. Improve the emergency responsibility through simulation drill. Enhance the emergency responsibility and team cooperation ability in the actual operation. 80% of air crashes occur within 3 minutes of takeoff and 8 minutes before landing, a period commonly referred to as the 11 minutes of danger. Basic principles for emergency evacuation. 1. Follow the captain's command. The flight attendant should report the abnormal situation to the captain in time, and can use the internal phone to call the cockpit in an emergency, and enter the cockpit directly if necessary. Report the type, location, and extent of the occurrence. Follow the captain's instructions, and take further action. If you cannot contact the cockpit immediately, do not give up, and repeat the above steps later. If you can't get in touch with the cockpit, you should report the situation to the cabin manager, purser, and listen to instructions. Quick and correct judgment. During the whole course of the flight, it should always be alert to various possible emergencies. Detect problems as early as possible. Fully estimate the situation. Make timely judgments, and strive for more time to minimize the harm, such as signs of fire outside the aircraft, smoke filling the cabin, abnormal aircraft attitude, broken body, abnormal sound and impact, oil leakage around the engine, etc. may cause the aircraft to finally make an emergency landing. Prepare disposal measures. Take appropriate measures to complete each measure in a timely and efficient manner. Contingency. In the face of sudden special situations, flight attendants need to change strategies quickly, refresh their thinking, and adjust their actions, so as to make decisive decisions and efficiently respond to various special situations on board, ensuring that every response can be stable and rapid. Keep calm. Maintaining a clear head and rational thinking is essential, which not only means that the flight attendants must maintain a balance in the emotional fluctuations, but also be able to deeply analyze the nature of the problem and grasp the key elements. Identify the most appropriate solution by weighing all possibilities. Maintain order. Calm passengers. Stabilize emotions. And passengers must obey the command of flight attendants. Unity and cooperation. Strengthen the cooperation between the flight crew, the crew and the passengers. The choice of evacuation direction. Land evacuation. You should first choose to escape in the direction perpendicular to the plane. Then choose to take shelter on the upper side of the wind. Stay away from the plane at least 100 meters away. Water evacuation. You should choose the downwind side. Leave the fuel floating area and combustion area. Evacuation time. Land evacuation. It should be controlled within 90 seconds from the time the aircraft comes to a complete landing until the last person on board is evacuated. Water evacuation. Under normal circumstances, when the aircraft enters the water and the body structure is not seriously damaged, the aircraft will have a high head and a low tail, and the longest floating time on the water will not exceed 60 minutes. The general situation is 20 minutes, and the minimum is 13 minutes. So the personnel on board must be evacuated within 13 minutes. Through today's study, we have learned the basic principles and key points of emergency evacuation, quick judgment, orderly organization, and correct use of safety equipment are the key points we must follow in an emergency. It is hoped that everyone can absorb the knowledge in mind and apply it in practice, keep alert at all times in the future work, and constantly improve their emergency responsibility and teamwork ability. Okay, that's all for this lesson. I'm Ms. Yamming. See you next time.